on the offensive end. That was better motion. Raber finally caught it. Single digits again on the shot clock. And easily picked off by Talbot, who's back to the races again. Shelley looking to get the revenge. The extra pass was good to Dean, and she finishes for 2.
Both teams still just trying to find their way into their rhythm early in this first quarter.
Nice cut from Potter, a good find. And Gemma Potter is a player. Averaged 19 points per game and just under 7 rebounds for Diamond Valley in the NBL 1 South, and a good in the competition, just trying to find out their identity at the moment. Here is Jones. Falls away to the left and banks it in. Pristine has had a good start to the season for the Lightning. Loves that mid-range jumper. Good kick to the corner. 3-ball on its way, and it is good. Izzy Ballace with the triple. Great action. Jones flips it up, and Izzy's combining once again, as they do so very often. Here is Dean, gets the switch. Good kick down, and it just parted brilliantly.
She's averaging the 6.5 points, 4 rebounds in only the 13 minutes. That's a pretty handy output for your backup centre.
Coach Chris Lucas won't be loving is Brianna Turner. The help defense hasn't been there when they've needed it so far, Geelong, and Basham just steps into a 3 and says, I'll have all 3 of those, thank you very much. It is physical inside the paint. They're collapsing hard, Adelaide, and they've got a little buffer here. Good pressure, low post feed. Good defense from Hayley Jones. We've got a tick under 2.5 minutes to play here in the first quarter. One that Adelaide have owned at the moment. Geelong, they need their offense to get going, and they need to guard Izzy Ballace, who swings through.
You're trying to tighten the screws defensively. It's too easy to get high percentage looks.
That was nice action to the corner. This one has to drop for Geelong, and it does.
Hand pressure. What they were able to get since that timeout is...
So Lightning lead by 6 here in the opening quarter. There's about 40 seconds to play. Geelong can go for a 2-for-1, but considering they've only put up 10 points, they probably just want the best look, and that was a pretty good one. Looking for the drop for Pinot. Good hands, triple team. They've got to go quick here, Geelong. Turnover. Talbot with the running 3 on the horn. Oh. The bank is open on a Saturday night in Geelong. Stop the clock, try and get some easy ones.
Yeah, free throws and offensive rebounds. So here's where the defense has gone up a level. That's the 3rd steal for Jazz Shelley. She averages 2 a game, so she's already above that.
And Ellsworthy with the triple. What a good start for Geelong. Nostradamus sitting next to me over here. Great call, and there's another turnover. Ellsworthy, that was a loose pass from Talbot. They can run the break. Brett from the wing, 45 triple. Geelong on fire at the moment to start the second quarter. Little tips of the ball, not just the one-on-one takeaways. Steph Talbot will just look to calm things down. It's a great pass to Turner. Constant switching and changing defense here from Geelong. Just keeping Adelaide on their toes. They can't settle. That's another steal for Geelong. They're going to end up with a layup. You'd think they certainly do. It started with Shelley and it ends, but to no avail. Quick push of the ball. Shelley to Brett. It is fast-paced in this second quarter. Froling, can she get her first points? She can.
Now, if you don't get a score on this possession, if you're coaching Nat Hurst, it's a great time to call a timeout.
Should get one there. Miscommunication on defense. Steph Talbot wide. Fusion again. Just not quite sure what to do here against this zone. It's really a bit of a 2-3 where everyone's just standing like they're nailed down to the floor. It's a really active zone, isn't it?
It is, and I mean, credit to Geelong changing the questions. Early in the game, Adelaide had all the answers.
A little bit of a run, forcing turnovers to Pristine. Can she get her confidence up? You cannot step off her, because she... Good turn from Raber. Help was there, and then it went away. Pressure was good enough from Bourne. A tick over a minute to play. Quickly to Talbot. Turner did a good job, and Steph Talbot, the hoop plus the harm.
Outstanding finish by Talbot, running ahead, gets on the end of this tremendous pass, and then acrobatic layup to finish the play.
Pressure up from Dean as the clock continues to wind down. Inside single digits now. Jones one way, back the other way. What a tough look, Hayley Jones. Wait and see as this game plays out. A bit of a messy possession to start here for Adelaide. Shot clock down to single digits. Talbot looking for options. Gets it in the right hands. Ball ace. Triple on its way. Has had a tough start to the year shooting the deep ball. 3 of 17 coming into this game. Now 2 of 4. So improving. And that is a play that Geelong need to get going. Keely Froling up to 5 points with that 2. Good show there and a good double. Great play. Extra one to Talbot in the corner. Just like they drew it up, the Adelaide Lightning, they played it to perfection.
Stay a step ahead and then move the advantage onto somebody else with space.
Bowling gave it up, wanted it back, single digits on the shot clock. Raber falling away. That is a tough shot. Off glass as well, if you don't mind. Turner at pace with the spin. Says anything you can do, I can do better. High low, maybe a little nudge under the ball. Block from Froling this.
And they only had the 6 assists. They're last in the competition for assists per game. I think they've got so much talent if they move the ball like this.
Great cut from Ball Ace and a good finish as well. And maybe Chris Lucas thinking about a timeout. It's getting away from Geelong at the moment and a massive miscommunication. The timeout will come if it's a basket here, which it will be. Timeout on the floor, Geelong, they trail by 10.
Geelong United has the 16 bench points, 9 of which have come from Alyssa Brett.
Great in and out play. Bourne for 3. Yes, please. 10-point lead again for the Lightning. Geelong back into this zone. It's worked for them through patches. But are Adelaide starting to figure it out? Brooke Basham says, I've figured it out.
They're far better with assisted baskets in this third quarter, and they're doing a great job as a team.
What a great pass, a good feed, and Brett.
Flying under the radar, Alyssa Brett, she comes in and brings a whole lot of energy, especially on the defensive end with her hustle, but
left it short, got her own ball back, extra ball to Hank, 1 dribble, and what a play from Pinot. It's still loose, it's still there for Hannah Hank, who scores the 2. Pressure on the ball from Ellsworthy. Single digits now for Adelaide as well. Stagnant from both teams. Ball ace pull-up jumper. Gets the very friendly roll. Wedged it. Ambitious pass, but of course she pulled it off. Turner has to make the extra one. Kicks back to Talbot. 1 more to Ball ace. Step back. And a good defensive play from Froling. But just lost the ball momentarily, which didn't allow her to get the shot up. Froling with the turn of the corner. Gets the foul. The hoop plus the harm mark.
There's that Hickeyism. Hoop plus the harm, strong finish, and so dangerous when it's organic and it's in the gameplay like this.
Not quite a run. Maybe a slow jog, but they get into their offense. Jones has the mismatch. Has to go to work. Turner from the back.
Put the referee in a position where you're not only shooting a high percentage shot, but there could have been a whistle out of that play. Become an impactful part of this late game. So Lightning on the 3. And they've got Izzy Bourne, with 4 fouls. See if you can get on the rim. You either get a layup out of it or, as I alluded to, you put the referee in a position to whistle a foul in your favour.
Adelaide's offense has just stopped at the moment. Blocked by Froling. Turner got quadruple teamed almost. Take away Geelong. Could they tie the game up? Yes, they can!
Ties the ball game up. She's got ice in her veins.
Let's have a look at this. That is almost... Can Ball Ace break the drought for the Lightning? Wants to go to Bourne. Tough look. Bourne!
Oh my.
Turner now to Dean. 1 extra ball to Talbot, who's happy to slow things down. The veteran, Talbot. Drop-off ball. Turner kept it high but missed. Inside the final minute here. Jones with the quick take, goes herself. Jones flips it up, flips it in. It's going to find its way to Talbot, as it should. Drives hard, double team came. It was a good wrap-up. Flick to Dean. Got to get a shot off. Dean with the pull-up jumper. Gets it to rattle home. Up to 8 points now. 4 of 12 from the field with that make. Japrice Dean. They go to Shelley. Up fake. Running. That's a tough look. Ball still loose. Brett kicks it down, back out to Shelley. Now it's Raber for 3. Oh! He got it to go. We're all tied up at 64. Daniel Raber. The season so far, back in round number 1. It was chaos. The smarts from Brett to kick it out to Shelley to get back to the perimeter. Lace goes one-on-one, keeps it. Clock winding down, step back jumper, up, rims out, Turner with the flip, no. And we're getting free basketball, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to overtime. That almost dropped in off a deflection. That was almost what Adelaide needed. Brett was wide open. They go to Raber instead. She lost control of the ball. It is chaos at Geelong Arena. Froling for three. Got it to drop.
He's able to tie the ball game up for you.
Big free throw coming here. And Shelley takes a glance up at the clock. Can Froling put the nail in the coffin? Extra ball to Shelley from the car park. It
Bang!
dropped. Good night. With a big triple down the stretch. It went up, it dropped in, and United have their second win in franchise history. They beat the Adelaide Lightning 72-66.